so obsessed with not hearing that bell, you guys. I'm not gonna hear that bell. Jen, thank you so much for having this event and having us all here. It's like really beautiful. I'm very excited to be here and tell my fresh start story. I'm Jewish, and I was raised very secular, so when that happens, what you do is you go to ballet school instead of Sunday school. So I started ballet at 3, and it was like really the crazy Black Swan kind of ballet, like very mental, like eating disorders, like before my period even started, you know, the whole shebang, very messed up. So I quit dance as I got older, and I was like, oh, you can talk on stage? That sounds more fun. You can weigh over 10 pounds? That sounds good, I like this. So I started, musical theater, so a little more like Oklahoma hoedowns, West Side Story, and then the dance kind of faded away, and it was more of the acting, and then I got into the poetry thing, spoken word and stuff, and dance just kind of floated off. So fast forward a million years forward, I'm in my mid-30s, and I go to Cal State Long Beach for this experimental program that I don't even want to talk too much about because the guy who was running it was so scary and mean and evil. He's totally gone now. Don't worry, love Cal State Long Beach. But one thing I'm really good at doing, seriously, is making lemonade out of lemons. And another thing I'm really good at is being almost masochistic in my willingness to make a total ass of myself to start over and do something new. So, my program is a total nightmare. It's horrible, but I'm in the arts department, and you probably don't know this, maybe you do, but Cal State Long Beach has one of the top 10 dance programs in the country. Not in the state, not upstate schools, the Juilliard and stuff. It's really, really good. So I walk my happy ass over there, and I'm like, hey guys, can I hang out with you? My program's a nightmare. I'd love to dance again. Okay. It's an undergrad dance program, and I started taking the dance for non-majors, and totally looked like a fool, but I didn't even care because I was back in there, and I was like, listen, if I have to stay here at this program, I want to take the dance classes for majors, not the grad program, the people my age doing choreography and stuff, but just the undergrad dance. And they're they liked me because I was funny and weird and totally into it, but that doesn't mean they just let me into their super prestigious, super competitive dance program and take classes. So they had, all the teachers had a meeting, and they sat down with the chair, and they're like, how can we let this happen? And what they decided collectively was that they would let me do the audition for the undergrad program with the prospective entering freshmen, and if I went through that process, I know, so they would let me do it, and if I was accepted, I could take dance class. So you have to picture, it's 17-year-old girls with their mothers watching in the window, in the pink and the black, the number safety pinned on you, ballet slippers. I hadn't put on ballet slippers in I don't know, 20 years literally, and they're all anorexic and skinny, and I'm a woman. So I'm this crazy moose, running through the group, teach the choreography all super fast so that you could is it time? Okay, so they teach the choreography all super fast, so because they want to see how smart you are and how fast you can pick up on it, but I mean my body hasn't spoken this language in 20 years. I'm really just this crazy whale, throwing myself through the room. But these people are cool. They have a good sense of humor, so they let me into the dance program. And they let me take classes. I know, seriously the most traumatizing and therapeutic thing I've ever done in my life. And then, the happy ending of that is, they had the spring dance concert, and you have to audition again and everything. I'm doing it. So I auditioned for the dance concert, and they put me in one of the dances. So you're probably thinking at this point, I got really good and really amazing. Or maybe you're thinking it was just a pity thing, and they're let's just let her in, and we'll put her in the back and let her look like a jackass. That's what it was I'm sure I looked horrible, but it was the best thing ever. It was a dedicated, the Martha Noble dance theater, and I'm dancing on a dance stage, 40 rows back, 32 counts, but I did it. And now, I don't dance, I don't do ballet. But I am a certified pole dance teacher. So basically, I just went from horizontal to vertical, and it's really awesome because I'm still in touch with these amazing teachers and choreographers, and I have a music video now with this dance was choreographed by Keith Johnson, this like Bill Jones choreographer, and it was just performed at the Kennedy Center and at Alvin Ailey Dance Center. Like, even if I never stopped dancing, I never would have been good enough to dance there, but like, my voice was like blaring through Kennedy Center while these two beautiful men danced to that. And that never would have happened if I did not have the ovaries to be a girl and go into that dance audition. And I healed so much dark, black swan nonsense for my life. So that's my fresh start. Thank you so much.